Good evening. What you're about to witness is an unrehearsed, uncensored interview. My name is Mike Wallace. Tonight we go after the story of a beautiful blonde who has made a fortune by taking off her clothes in public. You see her behind me. She's the leading stripteaser in America, Lily St. Cyr, whose uninhibited dancing is matched only by her uninhibited attitudes. My guests' opinions are not necessarily mine. The stations are my sponsors, Philip Morris Incorporated, but whether you agree or disagree, we feel that none will deny the right of these views to be broadcast. And now to our story. Lily St. Cyr, a tall, sensuous blonde, is the most famous stripteaser in America. The leader in a profession that has become something of an institution in show business. She makes more than $100,000 a year for shedding filmy garments, taking baths, and dancing provocatively on stage. Let's try to find out what attitudes, what ambitions, what needs and emotions make a striptease artist. Lily, first of all, and I hope that you'll be perfectly candid with me about this. First of all, I'd like to know your personal opinion of the men who sit in nightclubs and burlesque houses and watch you strip.
I'm flattered by their attention.
I talked yesterday with Sherry Britton, who was another leading stripteaser, and she said the following. She said, whenever I used to see groups of single men coming to see me strip, I'd think, what unfortunate, what lonely people, that they have no better place to spend their time. Do you agree, Sherry Britton?
No.
Tell me this. I know that you have been arrested, I gather, from time to time for indecent exposure, maybe 3 or 4 times. What do you think of the public officials, the civic and religious groups, the private citizens who charge that the striptease is lewd and immoral?
I can't answer for the audience. I can only answer for myself.
Yesterday you told our reporter, you said, if I do demoralize an audience, as some people might say, then I'm bad at it. You said people need some loosening up. Most of the people in this country are too hypocritical. Underneath, we're all the same, you said. Only too many put on a front of being shocked by certain kinds of behavior. Now, what did you mean by that, Lily?
Well, it's a joke to think I could demoralize one with this little act. If one has morals, then they can't be taken away by me or anyone else.
What do you think that you are trying to do for your audience?
I'm trying to amuse them for a few minutes.
That's all. It's not art. We hear so many strippers say, well, my act isn't just a strip, it's beautiful, it's art. Do you feel that you're an artist?
No.
You think that talk of art in burlesque is nonsense?
Yes.
Have you ever thought that you would like to do more than you do in show business? Well, let's put it this way. Are you proud of what you do?
No.
You're not?
No. No, I'm not.
Are you ashamed of what you do? You're a married woman, as you and I have both pointed out. How does your husband feel about his wife disrobing and dancing provocatively in public?
My husband is very anxious to go into business and to have me stop it.
How long have you been married?
2 years.
And was this never discussed ahead of time? Did he never say to you, Lily, look, please let's not do this? We mentioned Sherry Britton, the stripper, a moment ago. And we asked her how she felt the first time that she did this act in public. And she told us, I was horribly embarrassed with all those eyes peering at me. After it was over, I was terribly upset, but after a while I got over my embarrassment. I got numb to it. How did you feel the first time?
I'm never conscious of the audience because I'm always so frightened, stage fright, that I don't...
You were what?
I have stage fright, always. I've never gotten over that.
Are you being perfectly sincere? You really are frightened when you perform in front of these people?
Yes, I don't like having people look at me.
And yet you let people look at all of you in the most exhibitionist kind of poses and so forth. It seems a little difficult to reconcile your agony at appearing in public and the fact that you appear in public in the most exposed kind of fashion. You don't like yourself very much.
No.
Do you know why?
Maybe because of what I'm doing.
When you quit, do you intend to raise a family?
No.
So many psychologists, I guess every psychologist since Freud has said that childbearing is as important and fulfilling to a normal woman as love and marriage. You don't feel the least bit unfulfilled or incomplete without a child of your own.
No, I don't.
Are you afraid of growing old, of growing ugly?
Yes.
Of no value?
Yes.
And do you have anything in your emotional or your spiritual bank, so to speak, to keep you when you have lost your beauty?
I don't know.
Lily, you don't respect marriage. You have no particular interest in children, politics, formal religion as we know. What kind of a world do you think this would be if everyone were like you?